Hi. Hi, my people. Let me open this up so I can look at what was I supposed to be doing? Like holding myself accountable. Um and showing you guys how to be strong and do this and do that. And sometimes showing people how to be strong is being like at your weakest. And I'm still learning that. Sometimes I don't know, like, if I'm strong, if I'm weak, if I'm wise, if I'm wrong. Excuse me. I'm looking for my emotional support heating pad. Do y'all have one of those? And then I just found out they had, there you go. I just found out they had the freaking heating blankets. I know I'm late to that. But yeah. I am trying my best to be my best. And on the days that I just can't be that, I've learned that I just can't be that. And those days have been coming a lot more often. Those days are staying a lot longer now, and I'm not really liking it. I still haven't posted my video about childhood depression in my story, but for whatever reason, I just feel like I need to do it now or never. Um, Even when it hurts. And I mean, I don't really want to do it if I'm being honest with you, but it's almost like a nagging feeling that I feel in my heart, like, you got to do this, you've got to be strong. But in that video, I disclosed that I am on Lexapro and propranolol. And essentially what Lexapro is, it's a it's not a mood stabilizer, but it's a SSRI, I believe is what it's called. And it's supposed to help with depression, PTSD, anxiety, and those sorts. And then the propranolol is supposed to help with like public engagement, like speaking and signs that show anxiety. It doesn't necessarily take the full blow of anxiety away, but it does take the physical attributes of anxiety that others could see that make you more anxious. So I'm starting to wean off of the Lexapro because it's making me so tired, y'all. Like, I can't even do the things that I want to do. And I'm talking about like brush my teeth, take a shower. It's, I have no motivation to teach. I have no motivation to be a sister, a friend, a cousin, nothing. I barely have enough energy to be me. And that's Kingston in the back. This last school year really tore me up as an educator. I was bullied a lot. And I almost just felt like, wow, I don't want to do this anymore. And now that a new school year has arrived, I'm still burned out from last school year, and I'm still traumatized from last school year, and traumatized from a lot of other things that have impacted my life outside of teaching. And that really bothers me because I know that I have a tendency to suppress things, and I'm just being honest, I'm just being real. Like, I had an Instagram called Truthful Tribe, and I fell off of that. Then so many times I've started my YouTube videos saying, oh, I'm coming back, I'm da da da. But then, I never stayed and I wasn't consistent. And then I thought, like, well, you might as well not come back because you haven't been consistent. But how am I, how am I helping? Forget anybody else. How am I helping myself if I can't continue even when it doesn't seem like much? Even when I feel like I'm not, making much of a impact on people, or I don't feel, y'all come follow me. I don't feel like I'm doing the best that I can. Like, I'm on freaking YouTube in my bonnet, but it's not called y'all tube, it's called YouTube. So it's for me, and I have to show up for myself. There's King. I have to show up for myself in better ways, even in my bonnet. So yeah, this is the first time me getting out of the bed all day. I've been in the bed all day with this guy. Just sleeping. Lexapro has taken a lot out of me to the point where I don't want to engage. I don't want to do anything. And I'll have like a full list of crap that I need to do, and I don't even get it done. And I'm like scrounging to get it done at the last minute. So I know that I need to prioritize my mental health. There's no excuses. So, like, I need to start saying no more to other people. No, I need to start saying more no to me. Like, no, we're going to get up, this guy. No, we're going to get up and you're going to take a shower on the weekend. You're going to brush your hair. You're going to brush your teeth. And I'm going to start small. And for other people, that it might be easy and good for you that you don't have to deal with another choice that you have to make because it comes so easy to you. That's great. I want everybody to understand that I think that I thought I was doing life right. I thought I was doing things right. I really did. And I thought that I was being the best woman that I could be, the best teacher, the best friend, the best example. And I still think I am. But I think that my depression has played a really big part in that. And also being on Lexapro, it has really helped. And I'm not saying that it can't help for you guys, but it's not helping for me at all. It's making me more stagnant. I'm like at a plateau with my feelings, with my thoughts, with my actions, with my self-care. It's almost making me not care a lot. And that's really crazy because I pay a lot of attention in close detail to a lot of things. And for me to not like even care about those small things, that bothers me. So I'm going to be weaning off of this. And part of weaning off of it is like feeling emotions that I don't want to feel, just being depressed, down, overthinking or underthinking. Actually, I'm more like, girl, boy, I don't care. Which I'm the kind of person, I have to see things getting done or be around things that are in order to make me feel safe and calm. And if my home is in disarray, which some people might think, like, this bothers me just being here. And I know I'm rambling, guys, but this took a lot for me to even get my butt up on YouTube. When I first started this channel, I thought that I was going to be a beacon of hope for other people. I don't even know if that's the right word for this, but I thought that, my life would influence someone. I thought that, no, I'm not any of that. I'm just a human that's really trying to make it, really trying to hope for the best, really trying to make it to the next day. And I haven't been consistent, and I owe that to myself because nothing in my life has really been consistent. has been like solid unless God like created it through me and fashioned it in a way that, you know, it really works out for my personality type. But where do I start? So last year I just got so tired. I was so tired as a teacher. And I was like, man, even if I'm walking in my purpose, I still need to show up for myself. I need to do something. I want to be active. I want to be motivating. But what if you can't? What if you just can't do that? What if you're frozen? Almost feels like you're stuck. And that's truly what it felt like for me. Shortly after starting up this channel, which I think it's been over a year now, a cat found me. His name is King. He's up there. He does great because that means I'm not just, thinking about myself. Kingston, say hi, Bookies. Say I drive my mama crazy. Because I need to know that there's peace in chaos sometimes, or like a different route, not chaos, because I could never. But there's peace in uncertainty. There's peace in, a different routine. It's still a routine, but it could change, and that's okay. So anyway, let's talk. What have I been doing? What have I been feeling? What's bringing me back here? Well, a little bit, because I know that it's this feeling in me, which might be the Holy Spirit, is telling me, girl, get your butt up and do this. It's very simple. But like I said, the simple things have just been so excruciatingly exhausting for me. I'm talking about like feeding myself. Like, it's amazing that I'm able to teach. It's amazing that I'm able to drive. It's amazing that I go to work. Like, that's all God. It has to be. And what's frustrating to me is that I prayed for days like this, where I have a car, I finally have my Jeep, I have a beautiful home, I have everything I need, which is an illustration to show people that you can have all the things that you need and still suffer with depression and still have anxiety. I think daily, the biggest struggle for me is getting simple tasks done. So I don't know. I guess maybe I should do something while I'm talking to you guys, since I'm here. Y'all, this is my laundry, and I'm really, 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 look at this guy. I'm